Hello everybody and welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2. I'm Kirakan.
And I'm Shad.
And thank you for joining us. Hey, hold still. Let me hit you. Ow! I said let me hit you. I didn't say you could hit back.
I have no choice but to fight now.
Ah!
Now witness my power. Take this!
No, you. Ah! Oh crap! I need a ring. Ow! There's just a lot of floating and flailing, isn't there?
Yeah, this is one of the most annoying fights, I think. Can you even attack when you're floating?
Nope. Ow! I win! I think.
And then the door mysteriously closed, so it didn't...
And then it opens back up for the cutscene. Sonic logic.
Couldn't have him fall into the incinerator, I suppose.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds!
What are you babbling about? Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you!
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
That's not a lady. That's a thought.
Me!
And pecan thought.
It's Columbia...
God damn it, Knuckles.
clumsiest spy ever.
Keep your hands to yourself! Don't touch me!
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your
She
life?
has wings.
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you said...
Kind of funny how in this she's the same type of character as Knuckles, but in later entries she's usually more flight-based like Tails.
She has wings.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
Those are not the shards I collected. They're all different sizes.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
Also, why did Knuckles rebuild it over the freaking lava pit?
That'd be a great Omeg just drops into the fire.
Oh, great, what?
I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's like a side episode or something.
No, what was it you called it?
Omeg or Omake?
I think it'd be Omake if it's Japanese in origin.
Yeah.
I mean, assumably.
It's like a little side episode that has nothing to do with the actual plot, or like a little comedy bit.
Yeah, I'm no expert on Moonspeak. I just know a few things about it.
They really think they could trick me with that fake emerald. Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this.
He's a prophet now.
History has the ultimate.
Probably gets alien signals on that mustache.
If something happens, I'm counting on you to finish the job. First, the moment for attack has come.
We can't hear you.
The music's too loud.
It's a shame. The audio in this is just so poorly mixed.
Get and confront. Okay, let's get to.
Gravity is very weak, so trying to go up by hovering
Eggman being like, I don't have time to fight these guys, I'm just gonna leave. You know, this brings up an interesting thought. Why is Chaos considered such a threat in Sonic Adventure if 50 years ago these guys were already developing artificial chaos?
That's a good question.
Then again, aren't Chao like infant chaos?
Yeah.
Sonic lore is still weird.
Timeline's a little muddled, isn't it?
Especially since like all of this stuff happens, like literal weeks after the previous entries.
Really?
Yeah, like every game is a few weeks later, or a few days later, or a few months later, and yet time never actually passes. Which means Sonic went from being classic Sonic to being modern Sonic in like a few weeks or a few months. And then they changed that so he's from another dimension, except Sonic recalls those same adventures, so... Yeah, I don't think they really care about the Sonic canon. Which, to be fair, I mean... Who really does? Not that I dislike the plots of these games, but it's just like... I'm not expecting top-level writing. Just as long as they generally try to tell a story, it's like, good enough. Even that time where, you know, there was that whole thing with the princess being in another castle. I think you can just go through it. I do get the reason why you hesitated. I was like, red is bad. I don't want to touch red.
Red lasers mean death. I bet you if I tried just jumping over the platform, it wouldn't hurt me. Because they turn green, right? As I got
I'm not sure you even could have jumped over it. Oof.
I realized that one was right in front of me.
You couldn't see right in front of you?
I was going sideways, so kind of the perspective is a little off.
I think it also may have just shot.
I was doing great with coins. Rings too. I corrected myself. Shut up.
You know, I made a joke before about the princess being in another castle. You went and straight up goofed up and referred to Mario mechanics. Mine's actually Sonic related because Sonic 06 was a thing. It was, people. Deny it all you want, but Sonic 06 happened and you all have to live with it. Speaking of which, when we were out of town the other day, I nearly bought a copy of Sonic 06 at the GameStop.
Like that one. Did you get rid of it or something?
I got rid of it for some stupid reason. That didn't make a great game playthrough. I thought you had a copy, actually.
I don't think I ever did.
Artificial chaos makes Chaz a little bit salty. But yeah, for some reason I thought you had gotten one from somebody.
As far as I'm aware.
Well, I'll take your word for it. I mean, you know your collection better than I know it.
I do have a lot of games, though. I can look through them and see.
Yeah, there are times where I regret getting rid of it. Like, before anyone tries to sit there and say, hey, you're defending old Sonic games, so, well, no, I'm not, because I'm the guy that hated Sonic Unleashed. And make every opportunity to have the world know it. But, like, Sonic 06 is one of those games I enjoy on an ironic level. And also on an unironic level, because the multiplayer co-op in that game was actually really, really fun. Maybe I should look up a used copy on like Amazon or something.
One of the games I regret getting rid of is Eternal Darkness.
Yeah, you mentioned that the other day. Not on the channel, but
yeah.
Yeah, because wasn't it like what did you say the copy you found used was, like $140 or something?
Yeah, something like that. Because I guess they didn't make very many of it. The funny thing is, I had gotten it for $20 originally.
That is the biggest of oofs. Then again, like, Twilight Princess is worth a lot.
I got that one.
Yes, you do. I was there when you got it. And then I found one a few years later at the local pawn shop for $5. Although mine doesn't have the box or instructions. Well, it might
How
have
do people
box.
lose the boxes? I see it all the time and I don't understand it.
They might repurpose the box for a different game, or you know, the box just gets messed up, that kind of thing.
I've never ruined a box before.
I've done it a couple times. Not on purpose, but like it would just wind up in a bad predicament.
That's why I always put the box right back on the shelf. Or on a stable platform where it won't go anywhere.
In my case, I forget what game it was, but I switched boxes on it because the original box like got broken while I was trying to open it because it got stuck.
Yeah, I've had boxes that are damaged when I get them from the store.
Probably a shipping issue. You need to ship that thing.
Lock on. It only locks on when it's real close.
Well, you're not dead, so that's good. Man, that was a long stage.
I don't think I died any, did I?
No, not this time.
Now you know why.
Yay!
I think that might be your first A. I only might have gotten it on one of the shadow stages.
The artificial chaos kept taking all my rings from me.
Man, rings are overrated. You need only one to live. Oh no! My only ring just went off screen.
I don't need any to live, really.
Darn, why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Mr. Eggman!
Remember when you used to carry a massive hammer and slap the shit out of
Where
things?
Sonic and Tails are.
Yeah, it was like a couple weeks ago.
Quite literally.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald. I can kill two birds with one stone.
What was his like doing with his shoe there? That was not in his shoe.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the fake emerald. Look at it. It's so pretty.
You turned
And that's a
big
smug
time
boy.
Villain, Doctor.
And his arm is not connected. Man, as I've gotten older, I've seen a lot of weird things in this game.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Box Boy.
I love how his face is just like, oh no.
Comedy fair.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Maybe.
Oh, this is... If I remember correctly, this is where Sonic does some impossible bullshit.
Farewell,
Hedgehog Ex Machina.
Hedgehog.
Sonic!
Farewell, Sonic. My admirable adversary.
You know, you gotta give Eggman points. He actually pretty much had one there. I mean, if it weren't for Deus Ex Machina type bullshit.
Yeah.
Sonic asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up. What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Great line right there, Tails. But that's something we'll discuss on the next episode. So thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one.
Later.
Sure.